feeling of being unable to make decisions due to overthinking, overanalyzing your options, when you are faced with a lot of different variables and you just keep on researching solutions instead of taking actions or making a progress for where you want to be. Analysis paralysis is one of the biggest roadblocks between where you are and where you want to be. At the end of the video, I'm going to talk about some solutions that I found along the way, and even if you apply one of them, you will find it helpful. Your mind is master of giving you a fulfillment of doing something even though you're not moving the needle in the right direction. While analysis is an important part of any informed decision making, too much analysis is a counterproductive and it hinders your progress. So whenever you're trying to get out of it, it requires a balance between careful consideration and taking some action. It requires continuous fighting through it and developing an awareness about it. To develop that awareness that I'm talking about, you need to ask a question multiple times a day about whatever I'm doing right now. Is it taking me towards where I want to go? If the answer is no, then you have to stop whatever you're doing and think about what you need to be doing. Sharing my experience about analysis paralysis doesn't mean that I'm get past it. It's just that I went through it, so I'm more qualified to talk about it. That's what I think. And I'm just trying to convey what you can do to get out of it and how do you find out if you're actually going through it. An essay that I talked about, I think a couple of months back, is essay about what is not doing the thing. I'm going to list it down in the description, a blog post where they're talking about the actions that you're taking, if it's actually doing the thing or it's just an excuse of feeling like that you are doing something. How do you know if you're going through analysis paralysis? By doing a reflection exercise. I'm trying to do the same thing with the challenge that I'm doing, which is allowing me to take actions instead of just thinking about taking actions. Other ways to do that is through taking smallest possible action at specific intervals. You can decide the intervals by yourself, that during the day, if I'm working 8 hours, for at least 1 or 1.5 hours, I want to apply what I learned today. I just don't want to keep on learning things, because whenever you are in this state, whatever you are learning, it feels like it gives you a fulfillment of doing something, but you are just learning things, you're not applying anything. So change your mindset to learn as you go instead of learning everything when you're just getting started. Getting some easy and early wins gives you the momentum you need to go towards your goals. On top of that, while making this video, I figured out that overconsumption of media is one of the ways that you put yourself in the situation at the first place. It is whatever I shared right now, it's easier said than done, and I know about that, but that's the point of it.